Welcome to Gamerati News Update on YouTube. This week we're full of deluxe editions and reprints. Let's check out the gaming news for the second week of November 2019. During the Shucks convention that took place early last month in Vancouver, Gloomhaven designer Isaac Childers announced a standalone game bearing the placeholder title of Gloomhaven Subtitle. Gloomhaven Subtitle will be a standalone game containing a 24-scenario campaign that will take place before the events of Gloomhaven. The game will include 4 new characters that can also be used in the original Gloomhaven game. According to Childers, the game will be released a year from now. We can expect an MSRP between $40 and $50 US. Childers said that the idea is to have, quote, the barrier to entry made as low as possible, unquote, and the reason behind this goal might be made clear in how he responded to suggestions for what this game's subtitle should be. Quote, I'll run it by Target, see what they think, unquote. That's an interesting choice indeed, but not very strange as Target relaunched its game section in 2017 with a number of exclusive titles and a reasonable selection of hobby games. I'll update you when we have more information. Tasty Minstrel Games have announced Chrono Corsairs, a pirate board game with a twist. On the cursed shores of the Ouroboros Island, a fearsome time storm has wrecked several pirate ships in a desolate harbor. What's worse, you're cursed to live the same day over and over again until the time storm subsides. At the start of each loop, players simultaneously select plans to place into their timeline. Then you follow your plans to move your crew around the island. Events happen at the same time in the same place every loop, so as you explore the island, you unlock its secrets and learn to avoid its many dangers. At the end of each loop, all the pieces on the board reset as you collect treasure. As the time storm's intensity increases during the course of the game, new scoring opportunities are unlocked until the storm finally breaks and the game ends. The pirate with the most treasure wins the game. Chrono Corsairs plays 2 to 5 and will have an MSRP of $60 US. Expect it for the holidays. Level 7 Omega Protocol is getting a second edition from Privateer Press. Originally released in 2013, the game is set in the same super secret underground government facility as the earlier Level 7 Escape board game. The installation has been overrun by very dangerous aliens, and a team of Special Forces operatives have been sent in to secure and cleanse the facility. One player takes on the role of the Overseer, while 2 to 5 other players take on the role of the Elite Special Ops team. The Overseer's role in the game is to control all of the alien denizens and challenges the players face throughout the game. The players are trying to achieve specific scenario-based objectives by exploring a map that's laid out at the start and fighting off the hordes of aliens that the Overseer sends their way. The second edition was crowdfunded successfully 1 year ago, and as Privateer Press is wrapping up shipping for backers, they are also ready to make the game available through retail. MSRP will be $55 US. Hanabi Deluxe II is now available from R&R Games. In this cooperative game, players must launch a grand fireworks finale. Trouble is, you can see everyone's styles except your own. Working together, you must give and receive vital information to play tiles in the proper launch sequence. Light them all to create a dazzling display and avoid a fizzling fiasco. Hanabi plays 2 to 5 and each match lasts for about 30 minutes. Hanabi Deluxe II has heftier and more detailed components compared to the original Hanabi, designed by Antoine Bauza and released in 2010. Hanabi Deluxe II is similar to the Hanabi Deluxe Edition first released in 2013, which features the same gameplay as the original game, but with the cards being replaced by Mahjong-style tiles. Hanabi Deluxe II includes 6 unique tiles that comprise the Master Artisan expansion. MSRP is $70 US. Enter a dark new era of warfare in Phoenix Rising, the first book in the epic Psychic Awakening series in the Warhammer 40k universe by Games Workshop. Part rules manual, part thrilling adventure, this is your guide to perhaps the darkest challenge the Alderati have ever faced, and perhaps their greatest opportunity. Through enticing lore, you'll discover the consequences of the opening of the Great Rift. Ancient schemes come to fruition in a civil war between the Inari and their rivals Bruges. Meanwhile, a vast set of rules expansions enhance your Krukari and Craftworks armies with name generators, updated data sheets, and in-depth rules that let you create your own craft worlds, cabals, and more. Psychic Awakening Phoenix Rising is a full-colored, hardcover 96-page collector's edition available now from Games Workshop. MSRP is $80 US. That's it for this week from our Gamerati news update. You can check out the news as they happen in 1-minute compact versions from Monday to Friday, always released at 8 a.m. Pacific at twitter.com/Gamerati and facebook.com/Gamerati. And don't forget to check out Routinely Itemized, the weekly gaming news summary from our partner Geek Native. There's a link for it down below in the description. See you.